guys, how's it going? It is your boy, Manga Mandrew, and I'm here to talk to you about Jujutsu Kaisen, manga chapter 153, and yes, boys and girls, we are back! Jujutsu Kaisen is back! Gege Akutami is back! And I'm just very excited to read this next chapter because last chapter left us was a woo doozy. So hopefully this upcoming chapter is going to be amazing after the extended wait and hiatus for Jujutsu Kaisen. So if that's something that you're looking forward to and it's something that I'm looking forward to, why don't you subscribe to my YouTube channel because I do my reactions to Jujutsu Kaisen whenever they officially release on Sunday. So if you want to see my reactions, subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit that notification bell to be notified for whenever I upload them. And without the way, let's get right into it. All right, we're starting off with a big one, going back to Jujutsu Kaisen. Specifically, we're going back to, I forgot his name, but it's Tengu. Yes, we're going back to Tengu as we have him talking to I think Choso and Megumi and Itadori for some reason. I thought they would have left, but yeah, you have him saying Kenji Hikari is currently making money as a bookie for an underground fight club at an abandoned multi-story parking garage in Toshiki Prefecture. I think this is the angel that they're talking about potentially, so they're going to go get them. Underground fight club? Hand-to-hand combat between sorcerers. Well, I mean, come on, Itadori, you should have known that. As we have Megumi saying, so the spectators are, and Tengu chimes in, they are mostly non-sorcerers. Of course they are non-sorcerers. Of course. As we have Megumi saying, doesn't that clearly violate Article 8 in Jujutsu regulation regarding security? There must also be curse users among the fighters, so be careful. Oh, okay. So now we're going on to the next one where we have Jujutsu Kaisen chapter 153, Underground Fight Club. Okay, this is going to be interesting. We're going to get action in this chapter. Oh wow, I just looked to the other page and just saw what happens, but I'm going to jump to that soon. As we have both Itadori and Megumi saying, why are we changing clothes? Hikari clashes with the authorities and got suspended from school. And now he's currently engaged in illegal jujutsu activities. So if he realizes we're from Jujutsu High, he might bolt. Oh, okay. No, wait, no. Oh, now I remember Hikari. Okay, no. Hikari isn't the angel. Hikari is the dude. Okay, that we sort of kind of saw. So, I forgot. We're going to go see Hikari. Okay. So now he's like, it's like we're cops and he's the robber. As Itadori is like, huh? As Megumi's like, not Megumi. Itadori is like, so we're on Jujutsu High side? Megumi's like, that's a gray area. But to Hikari, we might as well be. Do you think he'll cooperate? Given what he's involved in, I'm not sure. All the senpai says he's a good for nothing, but Okuyatsu senpai says Hikari is stronger than him. As we have Megumi's like, we need his strength. As we get these two really just normal looking guys coming in saying, scram, this ain't no place for kids, go back now or I'll clobber ya. As they're both questioning what's about to go down. As we have Megumi chiming in about, we need money, so let us join the fights. As the dude just instinctively comes in, is about to punch this dude. Sorry, the dude is about to punch Megumi in the face. I doubt it's going to work. He wasn't going to punch him. He was going to see if he was going to flinch. As he explains, Rule 1 says anything about the club, so tell me who told you, then I'll beat the snot out of you. Oh, first rule of Fight Club, never talk about Fight Club. Oh, this is going to be interesting. And he says that Megumi says, I didn't get his name before I killed him. Oh, he's lying about it. As he begins like, I was about a month ago. Remember that scumbag who was full of it? As someone's like, the little dude is like, Kondo disappeared a month ago. And we have Megumi is saying, let me take his place, or shall I lay you flat in front of the bookie? Ooh. And this dude is saying something. I gotta zoom in because I have no idea. As he's like, no, we can't confirm it, but you don't mind? And then you just have Itadori just not having no idea what's going on. It's like, oh, I get it. If we simply ask to meet Hikari, would be on guard, and we're not supposed to know his name. I should keep quiet. As he does his lip seal. So yeah, okay, Itadori is being smart in this one situation. He ain't gonna say a thing, as we have the bookie saying, that's enough. Boss says it's okay. We'll throw him in as today's seated fighter. Are we gonna have a tournament arc? As we have Itadori's like, but he's the one who has to fight. Oh, so they're having Itadori fight. Oh, that's gonna be cool. Okay, as we have Megumi's like, good, Itadori is better suited for that. As we have this one guy, oh my gosh, why can't I zoom out? As we have this one dude, the bookie, allegedly saying, boss doesn't like you. If you don't like it, then the deal's off. Oh, and Megumi says, no, it has to be me and the boss. Okay, yeah. Okay, so yeah, it's all going according to Keikaku. As we get the, most likely going to get the confirmation. Oh! And he looks up and he sees the camera and he's like, understood, we accept. Oh, he literally sees him. Oh, Fushi girl, all that bluffing was risky. As we have Megumi's like, not really. If curse users are fighting, then there must be turnover. Besides, yeah, he's around. If he was watching us through the security cameras, then it's likely that he's here, although he could be located far away. As we have Megumi saying, you'll join the fights and get a look from the inside. Meanwhile, I'll sneak into the parking garage. Maybe? I think they want to see what I'm up to. If they catch me trying to sneak in, there's no chance of getting them to trust you, and we won't get to meet Hikari. I think I know what's about to happen. If that happens, we can just use force. Sure, but only as a last resort. We've only come to request Hikari's cooperation. I want to avoid anything that might have a lasting effect on relationships, as much as possible anyway. To be honest, I should just lie low tonight, but I don't want to waste any more time before the Tsumuki deadline to declare participation in the Cola game. Right, as we have Itadori's like, right now, it's 5 p.m. on the 10th, which leaves us 9 days. Okay. It took longer than I thought to get this far. Hoofing it to where transportation is still running, stopping along the way to beat down cursed spirits. So I'll sneak in to look for Hikari, but if things get dicey, I'm out. Oh, if things get dicey, I'm out. Okay. So that's Megumi saying that. And he's like, that's what I meant by maybe. Oh wait, is it Megumi? Oh gosh, I can't tell. Okay, got it. As we cut back over to being inside, as there's the dude saying, there's 2 rules. No running away and no curse techniques. Ha! Good thing for Itadori, he doesn't have a curse technique. As he's like, why? I'm fine if someone wants to use them. I don't mind. As we have this dude saying, the spectators are non-sorcerers who can't see them. An invisible fight ain't fun to watch. Okay, then why not no running away? And he's like, you gotta fight where the spectators can see. Oh, so it's all about the spectators, huh? As the dude's like, yeah, this is business. As we have Itadori asking, what's the boss like? Curious? As the dude's like, curious? And Itadori's like, sort of. You'll see. You'll meet him. Will I? Listen, there are 2 types of game. Unscripted matches, like today's tournament, and scripted matches. Boss fixes those. Look sharp today, and he'll speak to you. In other words, I gotta make sure to put on a show. Now we're talking. Oh, yeah. This is whoa, Itadori. Oh, I see what it means by no running. Oh, and there's a whole lot of people watching as you have Itadori. It's like, you remove the floor, eh? Spectators above and fights below. Yep. And there's your opponent. Shocked me the first time I saw him too. Yeah? It's all about attracting the crowd, huh? As we have the announcer saying, welcome to the Gachinko Fight Club Tournament. I'm your announcer, John Bobby. Gosh, John Bobby, that's such a generic name. Oh, and they're like, and now I'll introduce the fighters. We have a surprise challenger. These assassins, you just keep on coming. The dangerous fireball kid, Yuji Itadori. It stands like a panda, sits like a panda, and walks like a panda. It's Panda! Have you placed your bets? Let's get ready to rumble! Oh, this is going to be freaking hilarious. No wonder Itadori was smiling as we get most likely a hint to Hikari. It's like, I can feel things starting to cool down. And it's like, why is that, Kin? Coming from the girl. Luck is nothing if you don't test it. It's boring knowing who's gonna win. No stray sorcerer is tough enough to beat Panda. You sure about that? Huh? Ooh! And Itadori is just going off on Panda. I mean, to be honest, he's probably throwing the fight, but it is Panda. As we have the announcer saying, holy smokes! This is the best bout in our entire tenure as an announcer. I've only been at this a couple of weeks though. Oh gosh. As they're having a conversation either in their... Yeah, they're most likely having a conversation in their head as you have Itadori and Panda's like... Itadori's like, Panda-senpai, have you met Hikari-senpai? As he's like, nope. He is suspicious because he knows me, but he's avoiding me. The other third-year sorcerer is also a problem. Are you hiding that you're a Jujutsu High student? Yes. Oh, are you... Yeah, hiding... Yes. Good. Then you know what to do next. And he just punches Panda in the gut and sends Panda flying. As Panda's like... As we have the announcers like, oh, what a punch! I can't move! The Animal Welfare Society won't stand. Oh my gosh. Panda, I love this guy. As we have the announcer saying, and the winner is Itadori! As we have one man in the background saying, after the tournament, bring Itadori to the roof. Huh? I'm certain he'll keep winning. He fights in 3 dimensions to dazzle the spectators up top. I can write a good script with him, and like I'm always saying, I want to do it while the iron's hot. Jujutsu High 3rd year, Kenji Hikari. Oh, of course he's the boss. Who would have expected that? Except me. I knew it from the start. Oh! And the girl that's with him is like, that sounds dumb. Just stop. Jujutsu High 3rd year, Kari Hoshi. Oh, she's a 3rd year too. Understood. But what should we do about the other kid? Oh, Megumi is hiding in the shadows. It's like, stay vigilant. Kirara will provide security too. And she's like, huh? This is thrilling. I haven't been this on edge since the day of my old girlfriend and maxed out credit cards. Don't talk about her as the chapter ends. Oh, Jujutsu's coming back with the same Jujutsu Kaisen flavor. Oh, this is going to be interesting. So it's cool that we finally get introduced to Hikari. He does have a very cool design. He looks like the stereotypical Japanese thug and you would see in a school, so it's very cool to see that he has a unique design, as well as we're introduced to another female character, and I'm gonna be honest, she looks very attractive, even with the piercings on her face. Nice. So yeah, from what we're seeing, most likely what's going to happen is that we're going to have Itadori meet with Hikari. He's going to be stupid and tell him exactly what's going on, and most likely there is going to be a fight between both Megumi, Fushiguro, Itadori Yuji against Hikari and the newly introduced 3rd year Jujutsu sorcerer Karara Hoshi. So that's going to be very interesting to see, as well as the fact that he was the head of this entire thing. That was actually no surprise, but it's very cool to see that in this world, Jujutsu sorcerers are the one participating, but they don't use Jujutsu sorcery. So, you know, it's kind of like on that edge of legality, because we learned that, yeah, something like this seems to be very, very illegal, but at the very least they're not using Jujutsu sorcery, so I guess they're falling in line. So that's probably something that they're going to play with in this fight when it comes to Hikari and what he's actually doing. But yeah, it's very cool to finally see that. It's finally cool to see Jujutsu Kaisen and get to see the interactions between Yuji and Fushiguro. It's been a while since we've seen that. Yeah, it's been a while since we see that, so I'm very excited to see this reaction. I cannot wait for it. I cannot wait for the next chapter, which is weirdly enough coming in 8 days. So, you know, cool. But yeah, overall, really thought this was a very good chapter, a very good way to sort of kind of introduce what's going on. We're going on to the next plot point, and we did get a timeline that there are still 9 days left until people are able to enter into the tournament, and now we're going to have them try to convince Hikari to come and be on their side. So I cannot wait to see how this story develops from here onward, whether or not they will get Hikari on their side. Most likely they will, but it's going to be fun to see how that happens. So yeah, that's all I really have to say about this chapter. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you enjoyed my reactions and my improv of the voices and all that cool stuff. And if you did, leave a comment down below what you liked about the video and what you liked about the chapter, as well as leave a like on the video if you liked it itself. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit that notification bell to be notified whenever I upload more videos. Do all that cool jazz, and hopefully I'll be able to catch you in my next video. Goodbye!